Hello everyone, Nathan P. Lacroix here for another installment of Insurance Talk. Today it's Insurance Made Easy. Let's get started. The goal here is for you to provide world-class service at a local level, get you partnered with as many clients as you can, and get them coverage with a few clicks of a button. So how far are we on that goal? Well, let's take a look at the way things are. If you've ever written individual insurance, if you've ever written group insurance, you know that we've come a long way from even 5 years ago. We are striving here in the health insurance industry and ancillary and other markets to evolve and get better and more efficient. But we are a bit off from the way they should be. So because that there is a gap between the way things are and the way they should be, we've got a discrepancy. So it means that we're close, but we can get a little bit closer. Let's take a deeper dive on how we can achieve that. So the ultimate way to do that is making it easy, and this is easy for you. You as an insurance agent or a brokerage firm, you work with me and my team. We provide you partnership, we give you recommendations, materials, capabilities, all the way to post-enrollment. Proposals, back office support, meeting preparations, being on location during open enrollment. We work with underwriting and walk that case all the way through, and we provide ongoing customer service. So, ultimately, you will want to increase your capabilities by partnering with me and my team. Let's take a closer look at that. So we've got you. You're a powerhouse. You're doing your thing. You're making sure that your clients are serviced well. You move forward. You work with many prospects, and ultimately you develop your capabilities. You've got a lot going for you. You reach out, you grow, you try to obtain more and more clients under your belt. Now, let's say you've got a kind of a big client or a complex client, and the needs of those clients are a little beyond your capabilities and resources. You start thinking, what do I do? Now, a big mistake that brokers make is they say, I can't help you. These are my only capabilities. There are many teams out there, like myself and my team, that can fill in the gaps, if you will, for free. So, what a brokerage firm like yourself can do, if this is something that you're involved in, you simply tell the client, yes, you can, and then you call me. So you reach out, and I partner with you, and as you can see, we can add our additional capabilities. These additional capabilities allow you to provide world-class service at a local level and compete with world-class competitors. So our capabilities become your capabilities. So you can share that with your clients and say, this is what I offer. What they don't see is behind the scenes, those additional capabilities are coming from me and my team. In fact, you can offer a lot of capabilities now that you're working with me and my team. So how is that possible? We collaborate on strategy. We look for ways to get in front of clients. You solve the most complex situations by partnering with me. You provide world-class service at little or no cost. You reduce your administrative and logistics headaches, giving you more time. You develop your business model and value proposition by removing the burden of day-to-day activities. Ultimately, you increase your revenue. Because of my team's partnerships, peer groups, national footprint, and industry involvement, I can share materials, strategy, and best practices with you. Now, how is that possible? It's easy. We're a general agency. General agencies are paid by the carriers we partner with. The people my team connects with are competing at a global level. My team here at Dickerson is partnered with the Alera Group and part of the Benefit Advisory Network. Personally, my team consists of chairs, former presidents of the Association of Health Underwriters, authors, CEOs, founders, and even marketing gurus. My team earns revenue by earning you more revenue. I need you to earn more revenue in order for my team to earn more revenue. I need to create solutions for you to earn that revenue. The more revenue you make, the more revenue I make. So I need to help you succeed because your success is my success. It's simple as that. And remember, my team services are free to you because we're a general agency. So let's take a look at getting to know your audience, which is small and large groups. So these are what companies worry about. And this is actually where you fit in. They want to save on costs. They want to earn more revenue and grow their business, ultimately hiring more people. They don't want to get sued or penalized for not having the right legal docs or compliance docs, etc. They don't want to lose quality employees to a competing company down the street. And they don't want to disrupt the status quo if they don't have to. So let's break these down. So, not disrupting the status quo. That means an HR manager and CFO have a system set up where they work with payroll, they have or internal accounting departments that they pay their employees. They have a system set up where they keep legal documents like I-9s, W-2s, payroll reports, labor law, stuff like that. And if they already have group insurance, they have calculations in place to deduct those premiums to the penny. They also consider the well-being of the employees, no payroll issues, they're getting paid on time, and for those that have health coverage, those employees are comfortable with the doctors they see and the copays they pay for at the office. By you even mentioning wanting to come in, analyze their benefits, HR, compliance, payroll, and the like, their first thought is the entire system that they've developed is going to be turned upside down, and their delicate ecosystem will be destroyed, causing headaches, disgruntled employees, and possible legal issues. You are valuable because you can tell them and show them that simply looking at benefits won't disrupt the day-to-day operations. In fact, you're going to ask for a few things. You can do a company analysis on your own without their involvement. You can promise them there will be no headache, no issues with transition, because everything is electronic now. Tracked, stamped, signed, sealed, delivered. And in virtually every case out there, the employees and CFOs found no disruption in their day-to-day functions other than saving on money. And you can tell them personally that you've never lost a case because of your huge team behind you, giving them zen. You remove headache, you eliminate chaos. Next, not losing quality employees. Take a look at this scenario. Companies find an upcoming go-getter. They invest in this person. Okay? They cultivate. They invest in that relationship. They train them. They watch them grow. They turn that person into a key employee, where without their involvement, some or all of the business will cease to function. Suddenly, after 10 years, they leave. And why is that? Well, according to a recent study by Forbes magazine, employees leave their current position simply because of better benefits. In fact, the magazine showed no less that besides money, benefits are the number one factor in deciding to move to another job or start a career. So, companies need to keep their employees happy, healthy, and well paid. Well, guess what? You can show a package of benefits that competitors are offering if they were new to benefits, and you can look for even better benefits at cheaper rates to make the CFO, the employees even happier and even more loyal to the company. So let's take a look at the next option, not getting sued or penalized. Disclaimer here. Unless you are a legal representative, you cannot guarantee prevention from lawsuits or penalties. What you can offer, however, is a suite of products, companies, and services all designed to work together with legal backing to help reduce that risk significantly. So let's take a look just to name a few. There are plenty more out there, but these are kind of the main meat and potatoes here. eCentral, HRIS to store compliance documents, legal documents, and have a system that can show proof HR managers need when sending legal documents to employees. It's also an online enrollment tool. Places like third-party payroll administrators, like PayPro administrators, who ensure that reporting is done accurately and timely, and that payroll deductions are down to the penny accurate. They can also provide information about ACA reporting. HR Service Inc. This company, you can provide the company compliance documents specific to their entity type, group setup, and industry. Documents they must readily have available at all times and deliver to those employees. These folks update the documents as new laws come in, and they notify the employer of the changes to the documents and automatically email the client the new documents with the new laws embedded into those documents here. The company sends those to the employees, and guess what? They have proof of delivery using eCentral. We also have Laughlin Associates, who specialize in business entity formation and entity maintenance. They look at the company and ensure they are set up correctly, work on fixing any errors, and provide solutions to protect the company's assets. So why are these important? Let's take a look here at a couple of examples. Oftentimes, companies will hire an accountant, a CPA, or an attorney, etc., a whole team to get themselves set up. Once the company is set up, these folks collect their fees and are never seen again in many cases. A lot of companies don't know how their company is set up. Oftentimes you have company officers that change. They just really don't understand how they're truly protected, or if there's any outstanding fines or penalties. You are offering a solution to a problem they didn't even know that they had. Don't believe me? Think about a company with 100 or more employees with health coverage. These companies must file the IRS Form 5500 for their health and welfare plan. The IRS penalty for late filing, $25 a day, maximum $15,000. Not bad. But the DOL, they impose another penalty. That's $1,100 per day with no maximum. So I've seen companies gone years without filing. So imagine the astronomical penalty they face when they get audited. Even small groups, depending on what they provide to their employees, might require this. So wouldn't you like to be the one to warn them of the danger and offer a solution to evaluate their situation, fix any errors, provide continued services and protections, in addition to servicing their other lines of coverage? Well, now you can with your additional capabilities that we're going to be offering. So let's take a look at earning more revenue by growing the business and hiring more people. So companies always think about making more money, and how they do that is by growing the business. They connect with more customers and consumers, and in order to do that, they need more resources, fiscal and human. How do they do that? Very simply put, having their employees and resources work harder without them quitting until more money comes in, so they advertise more and hire more. So how can you help? Again, keeping those employees happy, healthy, and well paid. By you showing them better benefits at cheaper rates, you are accomplishing a few goals. The groups have existing coverage in force. You can, in many cases, lower the premiums, meaning less money being deducted from the employee's paycheck, making the employees happy. 2, lowering premiums, meaning lower contributions made by the employer, meaning less money spent on insurance, more money to be put towards advertising and hiring new people, and you give them peace of mind, knowing you and your team are managing the insurance and will handle any and all service issues. You give them more time to focus on the growth of the company, ultimately saving on cost. So let's take a look at that savings on cost. Many companies who have coverage already aren't aware that they can do market checks. They can change from one carrier to the next at any time for any reason. Going back to the status quo disruption, some companies are cemented in the belief that even looking and reviewing current benefits will destroy the delicate ecosystem. They go as far as accepting a 10 to 20% renewal increase because they think it's better than changing everything. You're there to show them that with a simple market check, there could be cost savings. Groups of 100 plus, we've been able to show $10,000 annually in savings up to $60,000 or more in savings annually. That's more money for them to put towards marketing, outreach, growth, hiring more people. And again, you're doing that with all of your additional capabilities. So here is the summary. If you are looking to grow beyond the next level, we are a good fit. Let's talk. Work with me and my team. Get access to our world-class services, materials, strategies, connections, and affiliate resources. Feel confident in having support at any time and compete nationally with the help of my connections at Benefit Advisory Network, Los Angeles Association of Health Underwriters, and even global marketing companies. Let me share my best practices, and you determine how it integrates with your existing business model. Let my team help you with prospecting if you need it. We will fill in any business gaps to make you whole. Remember, my services are free to you. So thank you again for another installment of Insurance Talk. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to be a rock star here. Connect with me on all of my social media platforms. Go to Nathan P. Lacroix, thebrokersga.com, or just send me an email or give me a call and we can chat more about how we can grow your business. Thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one.